Me? This guy? The warrior of Raito? Okay, as much as I love this intro. Hi everybody! Welcome to the stream! We are doing it. Oh god, my outfit. I need to fix this. Let's see. Wow!
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
Okay, let's see. It thinks I want the wrong screen again. I don't know how this keeps happening.
It's weird.
It is weird. How do I get to a glamour plate without having to go to an inn, without like being at a glamour thing?
You open your character screen, and then in between the recommended gear and the gear set list, there's a button there.
Glamour plate! Look at that shit. Beautiful.
As long as you're in like a main city.
Okay.
Something with a big etherite, I believe. Or...
Great.
No, I don't
Perfect.
think all of them have it. I think it has to be like a main city.
Okay, awesome. That's great. How are your role quests going?
Fine. I'm turning in, I think, level 72, so I mean, I'm not very far into it, but I have to work on it.
The last one that I have is the level 81, so I'm just not gonna do it.
I have up to 78 done as summoner. I was just
Oh,
working on the
gotcha.
other ones.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought I'll get some XP and I'll work on that so that I get the gear for Scholar too at the end.
That makes sense.
But I'm kind of regretting not doing a roulette just so that I was closer to you because I'm behind you a ways and I just hope I don't get you.
I'm halfway between 79 and 80.
So I'm a little behind, but not. I'm probably
Yeah,
right.
I doubt that you're too far behind me.
Yeah. Okay.
And we'll be. I mean, we have this trial to do. That's literally the next thing, right? So.
Oh right.
We'll probably
Yeah.
get good XP from that.
Yeah, I forgot what we were doing next.
Yeah, we did the. Yeah, this is for chat's benefit too. We did the dungeon where you climb up the Talos, and it's immediately followed by a trial that we didn't have time to do to fight Vothri.
Yes.
So. Yeah. Also, Octo has requested that the very last dungeon of the expansion, he wants to do it with us because it's so good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yay! Alright, let's see what's cracking. I guess I should... Oh, see? What if I tried to heal this trial with you? It
Sure.
could be terrible. It could be awful, though.
Sure, if you'd like.
I don't know what I'm doing. So... I don't know. Shit.
Are you high enough level on it?
Yeah, it levels with Summoner.
Oh, right, of course.
You can do it, throw glitter and fairy dust and all will be well. Yeah, okay, so Kodiak says it might be close for both of you and getting level locked, but it won't be for a few hours. So
Oh, we're probably good then.
As long as after this stream I like don't fucking slack and I do a roulette or two.
If we do roulettes in between, and if you wanna stream again on Thursday, if we can just try to make sure that we hit 80 before Thursday,
okay,
then we'll be good forever.
Forever. Yeah, I'm down. That sounds good.
Cool.
I feel better now.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel better, except now I'm nervous because I really want a Scholar heal, but I don't. Sweet. If I could just look over my abilities for a minute. When I was doing roulettes, I would always go scholar, but the problem is you don't have all of your abilities when you do leveling roulettes typically.
Right.
So what I should have done is like spam the newest dungeon with it to practice.
Oh, that would have made sense, yeah. It's hard though, you never know like what you're gonna get thrown into.
Yeah. It's like, so I mean I was getting the basic abilities. I was practicing those, but there was like staff leader, that I just wasn't using.
I've literally never seen gameplay of Final Fantasy XIV where are Sora and Sephiroth. I have yet to see Sora or Sephiroth in Final Fantasy XIV, Icarus. I'm so sorry.
Okay, thank you for the 17 months, dude. I really appreciate it. Okay, if I can just recall... I wish that in the tooltip of the... So, like, the pet abilities that I use, they say, hey, this tells your pet to cast this spell, but then it doesn't say what the spell is. And so I can't just look at my bars.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
To,
How
like,
weird.
remember what the abilities are that the pet does. It really irritates me.
Right. You can find the spell in the action window, someone said. They're adding that next patch. Oh, that's good.
It needs to be in the tooltip. It makes no sense if it's not there. Awesome. Thanks, guys. You can remove repose, but we only need it for the roll quest. Oh, really? Really don't need to sleep? Well, I guess we don't really see anything. I thought maybe there were reasons to, like, CC in the newer stuff, but I haven't come across anything, so. Spring Dawn is an AoE hot. Fey Illumination is an AoE mitigation. Fey Blessing is an AoE heal. Okay.
This is just for everybody who's here that hasn't watched this game before. I just figured I'd set the tone.
Fey Blessing is AoE heal. Okay. No. Yeah.
Can you put on the cloud costume? I do have it.
Oh, I have Fey Blessing twice on my bar. Shoot. Where's my other...
This one? This is the cloud costume. Just without the pants, obviously, because... Yeah.
Okay, there's Fey Illumination.
This is me. I'm ready. Ready to kill some light wardens. How y'all doing, chat?
So emergency tactics essentially turns Adlo into a single target big heal. I'm just yammering this out loud to remind myself.
Oh, I could have gotten the 789. I was too greedy.
What's the other one? There's an AoE one. Where is it? This extends Galvanize to everyone, so like I can use that for Adlo to extend Adlo. Right. And then where did my... Oh, it's XCOG. There it is. No.
Have you ever gotten anything other than either fourth place or no place on the Cactpot?
I'm sorry, say that again. What?
On the Jumbo Cactpot, have you ever gotten anything other than no place or fourth place?
Fourth place is one number, right? Or no?
Yeah.
No,
Same.
I have not.
One day. One of us will win.
XCOG is for... Yeah. Yes, worse. Okay. Yeah, with the recast time being 45 seconds, the duration is...
That's crazy, Slugs.
Yeah, okay. So just keep that up. Cool. The one spell that I'm having trouble finding is... There's an AoE spell that does galvanize, right? Or is that just by doing deployment tactics and spreading it? So if I want AoE big heal, I go Adlo, deployment tactics, emergency tactics. Whoa, chat's going really fast. Okay. Emergency turns to next Adler or Sucker Shield. Yes, I know that. Deployment spreads your target's current shield around them. Next level. And where is that on my bar? There it is. Okay. Sucker equals galvanize AoE. How come I don't see galvanize anywhere? Okay, alright, so 2 and 5, cool. That was an instant cast AoE heal with no shield for easy to flow. Right. Emergency target. The car. I feel like I could have my buttons better. Okay, let's try this. Why not? Or you're doing stuff, huh? You're doing like
I'm just doing a gate real fast. Fuck! Just real fast. It'll take me no time at all.
What's up, Dreyfus? Thank you. Vouch for your galvanized. Yeah, right. Yeah. That I do understand. And does cost, okay. Right, yeah. A lot of like CD type healing options for our scholar, it seems like, yeah. I feel like Scholar is very, like, do some DPS. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And then all of a sudden it's my job to fucking stop that. And then I go back to DPSing.
Right.
Instead of just healing people, like, all the time. I don't know.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
I'm out. I'm good.
I have trouble treating it that way, though, because I'm, yeah, I don't know.
All right. Let's do a trial, my dude.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Astra. Chat, have you guys felt like the general volume of the game has been too low? I don't see people comment on it very often, but every now and then somebody's like, it is too low. Okay.
I don't know how many healers I'm ending up with, guys. Or I mean, how many tanks. Okay.
See if
There's
that's
one DPS
too loud.
or one tank. And how many people at 1, 2? I can't count it because chat's in the way. We're gonna fix that right now.
I'm gonna turn this down to 50, I think. This is normally what fucks up the audio for me, is effect stuff.
Okay, so we do have 2 tanks. Rad.
I love this song.
This is probably going to be a shit show if this is a difficult trial. I just want you to know that.
Cool. Yeah, this is the song that plays during Titania.
Right. Oh my god. Hey, dude. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for the 26 months, man. Very glad I didn't miss the trial. Are you even more glad because I'm gonna heal it? Great.
Do it.
What, Dreyfus? Are you worried for us? Freaking fool! Thank you so much for the 3 months. What, Dreyfus? Don't just... Don't do that to me.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
Jacorum, thank you so much for the 4 months. All the love, guys. Thank you so much. This will definitely be fun to watch. I mean, that's my goal. To be a good entertainer. I'm not complete, like it's not like I've never scholar healed. I just haven't used all of my abilities yet this expansion. Okay?
Prepare for
So, you know.
Oh, this remix is good. I already love it.
This will be a mercy.
But to like watch for. Okay, well, there's a good time for, you know, sacred soil, I guess.
Servants, feast upon these villains and their
Good to know. Look at that. I put Adlo and everybody at a great time. Uh-oh.
I will crush you.
Gotcha.
Fine, fine, if you refuse to die. I will strip you of the illusion of will.
I think I need a friend? Am I wrong to be here? Okay. Oh boy.
then you will suffer. Yes, that will be your punishment.
I'm like MC'd and fighting people. Please don't kill me. Okay.
Receive of me my blessing and rise higher. I will crush you. Suffer, 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 and know your folly.
I need to look at that ability so that I can actually take a spell out for it. Am I seriously not supposed to be? Are they not all supposed to be soaked? Am I doing that wrong?
What is this?
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, there was an eye mechanic while it happened. My bad. Okay, cool. So focused on scholaring
The light surges
semi-correctly.
Such bliss. I see now.
What the fuck?
The passion of my ascension. Very well. I shall embrace this trust.
My whole chat is going, oh no, he's hot, over and over again. Oh, son of a bitch, for real.
Ow! Why did I just hit that? Right in the net.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, shit. Yep, okay. That's when I should have had next time. Me, a sliver. Living on the edge, babies. Oh boy.
In the nick of time.
Spot. It was more like the spot next to me was like a triangle the exact size of my feet.
Right.
Oh, this is fun. I want to walk on the shiny golden brick road. Oh boy, that moves.
Siri, no! Oh my god. I was trying to res you and it hit me too. Shit. Well, both healers down. This is fine.
Do we not have anyone who can res?
I don't think so. Because we don't have a red mage. Or a summoner.
Yeah. Oops.
It's all good. I say as everyone dies. It's fine.
I took it as like you were telling me it's okay for wiping us.
Say as what?
I took it as like you being like, it's all good that you wiped us. And I appreciate this.
Yeah, we'll do it again. It was our first time. It's fine. I also say this to assuage myself of any guilt.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to fight him from this form? Interesting.
Oh. That's fun. I totally thought we would have to start completely over.
Interesting. I wonder why they do that. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Let go.
I see. This is the passion of my ascension.
Oh my God.
Everywhere. I shall embrace
Jesus Christ.
What a handsome boy.
I know. He's such a handsome boy. Who is he? Oh my God. Just focus on healing, Duger. Just focus on healing. Okay, this thing moves. This thing moves. Good to know.
Oh boy, I don't want to like get in front of the tank buster though. Okay, good.
Feel my wrath.
Little things on the side. Do they
Yeah, I don't know about this.
just, okay, they go in. They go back into the middle. Oops.
Oh my God.
I don't know if this is the right time for this, but I'm just gonna do it because I'll never do it if I don't. If I wait for the right time since I don't really fight it well yet. Yeah, it's a dumb time to do it. Got him up, I guess. Oh God.
Somehow I clicked off of the game for a second. Yikes.
Yep.
I shall excite the sin of your existence.
Ow?
Oh, I'm dead.
That would have been a good time for service oil, huh? Oh, did we not kill? Did we not kill guys fast enough?
I don't know.
I should.
Someone
know,
knew we were gonna die though, so it must.
I should know by now that when we group up like that, it's probably a good idea to take it like shields and shit. So.
Would have been fine with shields. Okay. You have to kill the tether to add. If the orb sucks the tether in, then there's a debuff. Oh, okay. And since we're the squishiest, I guess. Okay.
Now I'm not liking the fact that I can't pre ether flow. Now that I have actual ether flow.
I see now. This is the passion of my ascension. Everywhere, everywhere. I shall embrace this triumph. Feel my wrath.
Wait, why didn't that work?
Which?
I didn't use one of my abilities right, apparently. Ah! Big surprise, but...
Got a lily up.
Feel my wrath!
Okay, so we have to specifically fight the one that's tethered at the time. I see.
Oh boy, I'll get him. It's not good for much else.
Oops! Oh my god, I'm healing it. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh. Big buttons. Big buttons. Oops. Shit.
Fuck, so we got the debuff again.
So we should shield and everything. Put both of our shields up.
I shall excise the sin of your existence!
Ooh!
Well, most people lived through it.
Yeah. I'll res you.
I'm dead. Oh, scary. Oh boy! Shit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Do your face!
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Sorry, team. Okay, so we've got two things going on now.
Feel my
Oh
wrath!
my god, over and over again.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Looks like I might have had it, but I didn't quite have it.
Ooh, okay, resing you.
Atone with your life!
Okay, I'm scared to take it right now, but oh, because I'll be
Fuck. Dark is down.
got him. Oh shit, but I keep losing my flow, which is like bullshit.
Know your place!
Swift cast is one. Oh shit, I didn't put.
Atone with your life!
Oh, my pet.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm getting Masha. Watson, this is the worst time.
Know your place!
boy.
Woo!
I am all powerful.
Thanks, Boris.
Can you jump down, please? Thank you. We did it!
My healing wasn't the best, but I feel like I got a lot of good practice. Just doing
Yeah, I'm
that.
sure. Just right in front of the screen. I know, fuck. Like, right when everybody really fucking needs heals, Watson's like, hey, how are you doing?
And he's like, oh, fight's over, see ya, and just fucks off.
Great, thank you.
Of course, I wasn't really watching, but I'm assuming you were kind of shooing him. I would be. I would have just probably thrown him off my desk. Some ass like that. Oh my god, cool.
Several cutscenes will play in
Aw.
sequence. All right, let's do this.
Thank you, Hydro. Thank you guys for all your kind words.
Why?
Cool.
Am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god. That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both.
He was born this way? Oh my god. Is there another bit of... Don't answer this. Is there another bit of what's-his-ass-ian who started the Garlean Empire, but here he started the empire that Vothri is from? I'm gonna die. No! No, it won't be because he's one of the only ones who is still full and doesn't have separate pieces. Never mind. Throw that away.
How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you.
Oh, they all look like they just...
Damn you! I am your god.
I don't know that I want to suck up his light. He can keep it. I don't really want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Look, the sky.
Everyone in our party knows that, like, this is fucking me up really bad at this point. Yay!
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more
Gee, I
were
wonder.
you not surrounded by fools.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal. One that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
I shouldn't have thrown
Give
that
me the
idea
word,
out.
sir, and
I
will
should have
bring
known he was
hither a
involved
light
somehow.
warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being. A king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line shall be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Oh no. Where's Ardbert? Quick, where's Ardbert?
Are you alright?
Oh boy.
Say something.
Ardbert!
12 forfend. He cannot contain the light. He's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
Oh my god, was he lying to us? He was like,
where I lose
don't
the
worry,
game.
bud. I got
It's
you.
changing back.
Oh, fuck!
Uh-oh.
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. And so I shall relieve you of it.
You can do that?
Oh boy.
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of
boy.
doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
What the fuck? I'm so mad.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with him as you please.
Do not interfere! Please, I beseech you all, let him go.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna fucking die or turn into a light warden, guys. Just like, we can deal with this later. Just let him take some of the light off me, please. Oh, is it healing him?
You knew of this, Urianger.
I keep- I just keep hearing part of like your reaction.
I know, I'm keep trying to mute myself
She's all
before I like
Such vaguely defined
ruin
acts of
scenes for you.
teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He
Die.
means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
See, that's what I thought he was gonna do. I don't know why he's trying to be all big dick right now.
I mean, yeah.
From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrent.
But who is he?
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
He was a Makote the whole time!
Shit. Obviously.
Is this the brother from the Crystal Tower? I'm trying to remember. Yes? Okay.
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend,
I know. of
my
course.
inspiration.
Oh. What the fuck? What was that?
I'm not crying, you're crying. Wait, I'm crying too, yeah.
Sorry, Watson. Sorry, Watson.
Really? You fucking have to be kidding
Only
me.
those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours. You bastard! Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
Wait, so what's happening to me right now?
I was just gonna say, am I gonna turn into a fucking light warden? Like, what's happening?
Okay, I'm still over there.
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
You're kind of a dick, so I don't care.
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vorthri. Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
spoken.
What was your true purpose
To
in
be
approaching
fair,
us?
he was like, sure, do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Sure, fight the light. Sure, kill Vothri. I don't care. And now that we've killed Vothri, he's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth?
Manipulating us.
You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided he could contain and control the light. If not, then he, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening.
I fucking love Thancred.
But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Lightwardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Come on, man. We gotta contain it. No, we gotta contain it. We can do this.
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a sin-eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin-eaters. And in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Oh, the irony. What Vothri achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Exarch!
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had
you
hoarded
do
for
with
his
him?
precious hero.
You know, he's a douche, but I want his boots. They're good boots.
I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes. Till then, I bid you farewell, Eater.
Damn. I'm sorry, I can't hear you through all this light. What? Buddy.
Finally.
I look so sad.
After you collapsed, Emet-Selch vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable.
Wasn't Ardbert able to help with this before, though? Wasn't he able to, like, take some light off of me or help with the light or something?
You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Oh god. Have I just brought extreme light everywhere?
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrant is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you. If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Never mind. I'll keep it to myself.
My nails aren't there when I was looking at my hand. Where'd my nails go?
I know, my glove was gone. The fuck?
Dharma. Yeah. It's a pretty in-depth part of the story.
He's got to be so sad. Aww. I forgot to change my plate back. I mean, Dreyfus, I didn't rewatch the scenes, but I did, because everybody had been like, make sure you remember what happened at the Crystal Tower. I was like, I think that the siblings are going to be important somehow. So when I saw him, I was like, oh, it's got to be the brother. Yeah, chat was saying that since Sam didn't do Crystal Tower, when he saw the Exarch, he wasn't given the option of calling him by name because he didn't know him.
Oh.
I know. I'm glad we did it.
It takes so much out of the scene.
I know.
Okay.
I guess we can just walk there. I don't know.
Yeah, I think just following the path. Wait, what's? Oh, that's my Healy. Oh, it's up above us, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, so we want to go.
Frikadik.
I guess to the Crystarium, the main.
Yeah,
gateway.
we probably should have just ported.
Yeah, at first it looked like the path went along.
I know, I get really confused.
Yeah. Shadowbringers, for real. Wait.
He's the Aleg descendant that helped you unlock the... Oh, shit! I remember now. Okay, siblings were different. The siblings were different. Right. He was the dude who was super chill about shit. And then it turned out... And then he was like, oh, fuck, I'm important. Right?
Who were we talking about?
The guy that the Exarch turned out to be.
Oh.
I remember him.
Mm-hmm.
I remember him from the story. Yeah. What? No, it says it's below me. Fuck.
Did you go up the stairs?
There he is.
Oh my god, it really was down there the whole time. Ugh. Hey, thanks. My pet's all like, hey, you're dying.
Wait. Oh my god, it really is just frantically healing you. That's really funny. Okay. Can I port where this person is? Yeah. Right. And the siblings were not Mikote, right?
No.
They were just regular ass hero, weren't they? Just like normies.
Yes. Higher. Okay. I just knew they weren't. Yeah. They were the human-y, like, people.
Right.
That's what I tend to call them, because I forget the name of them all the time.
Humans. You know.
Hey, you're elegant clones, right? They weren't even the real...
Right.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Did you go...
I went to the next person, yeah. If you just port to the main crystal.
Okay.
I'll wait for you in here, and then we can... The next one is the library, so we can go to the library together.
Okay. Clones are people, too.
To be fair, it's a dumb name. I kind of like it. I don't know why. Hi, Sherlock. What's up? Is this your... Hey, I think it's time to eat? It's not. It's not, but I love you. You're very cute. Oh, gosh. Every time I pet Sherlock lately, not Watson for some reason, just Sherlock, it creates like a bunch of static, like in my headphones. So I hear when I pet Sherlock while wearing my headphones, it like creates static that I hear in my headphones. Yeah, it's weird.
Weird.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. Go to the Cabinet of Curiosities or whatever. Yeah, Cabinet of Curiosity. He's a shockingly good pet. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Hi, buddy. You're gonna have to push Watson off if you want that spot. But please don't. Just live in peace. I love you both.
I love how you suggest it, and then you're like, but don't do it.
I know that he'll try because that's just their dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
But I wish that you guys could coexist on this chair together. Do you want to sit on my lap? You can. Beep, beep, beep. Oh god, I feel so bad. They're like, we don't know what's causing this, but I guess we're preparing for war? And I'm like, oh, Jesus. Oh, no, it's me. I'm the thing you're at war with. I'm sorry.
I know all the time that
Sherlock, come here.
they've been researching and everything, and we're like,
Here, bud. Here we go. There we go. Okay, where are we going?
I think the crystalline mean.
Okay. Watson left. You can have the top bit if you want. Or you can chill on my lap. I don't care either.
He's like, but I just got to.
But I'm here now. Hi. She wants to look at my gear and make sure that it's good. Which is hilarious when you've glamored yourself naked. Maybe if you had just worn some fucking armor, you could have won.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Do you want to take off? You can. It's okay. Thanks, bud. Okay. Okay, we go to the rookery next.
That was weird.
What?
I clicked on her and it gave me 3 options, one of which was the story quest and it was red. And then I waited and I clicked on her again and it's like, here, take this quest.
Oh, weird.
It, like, registered me as not the right level, which was scary.
That is odd, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm still level 79 and I took it easy, so.
Yeah, that was weird. Weird little glitch.
Yeah, Lost Story, I think that even though the stream is still going, I think that you can go start watching the VOD.
Yeah. That's how, like, if I miss a highlight, I go back and highlight sometimes while the stream's still going. Or, sorry, not highlight, clip.
Oh, gotcha.
You can clip
so if
from
something
there,
cool happens, you can be like, oh, I'm not going to remember to do this later, so I'm just going to do it now.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay, so you said...
Rookery.
Rookery. Up to the point it is live when you start the VOD. Yep.
All right.
Wait, what?
What's up?
Am I going to the right place?
Do you see where I am?
Yeah.
Come to me.
But don't we have...
Unless, oh, never mind. I'm in the wrong place too.
In his garden up here, right?
Yeah, you're right. I was
Okay.
lost. I was wrong.
Okay. I was like, did you already do this, maybe?
No, I'm just dumb.
No.
I like had it in my mind exactly where this was and just didn't bother to check. I was like, all right, I know exactly where I'm going. I did not know where I was supposed to go.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight. I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
Okay, so...
I feel like, you don't have to imagine.
So... Hi, Octo! So the thing that I was gonna say earlier, I'm just gonna say it so that it's out in the world, is I keep thinking that Ardbert is one of our pieces. I'm not gonna look at chat. Don't confirm or deny, but just in case, I'm not even gonna look at chat. I keep thinking Ardbert must be one of our pieces, like how everybody's been split up into pieces. That was from the old world. And Emmett was like, I guess you don't remember the old city. And we were like, what? Why would we remember it? But if we would remember it, then we were split up into pieces the same way that most of them were. And maybe that's why I can see Ardbert when I'm here, is because he's me, but in this world. So I keep waiting for it to be like, the way to fix this is for you and Ardbert to like do something together. So there it is. Now it's out there. And I'm not looking at chat for at least 10 minutes. This.
If you're thinking of coming clean, don't. It might make you feel better, but it would make things 100 times worse for them. They're better off not knowing. You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and... well, you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had.
Aw.
Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? And so we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one.
I just hear my son going, Knuckles, Knuckles. He says that and he'll put his fist out.
That's really funny. Knuckles.
Yeah.
That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
Oh! Knuckles! It's happening in real life.
Well, come on then.
I'm sorry, I've got fuck me up nails. Oh!
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence. My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours.
So I guess I ended up ahead of you. Yeah,
suspected
it was
as much
weird.
the moment I realized you could hear me.
I'll never be ahead of you.
But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you.
Ardbert! What
So,
a sweet boy.
let us be about it, hero.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie. Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours. My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
I don't know, but if you got ideas, like, hit me.
I don't know if you want this one.
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
It's not really my style.
It won't fix the problem. Would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Emet-Selch will rise up in your defense. My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them.
People in chat are like, hell yeah! Take the throne! Rule the pixies!
Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion. And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower? Oh, my dear beloved sapling. You are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place.
We're having so many sweet, supportive convos with people. I love it. My heart.
Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue. You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? Well, I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
Bye, bud. I love when Sam spoke like Feoul. Oh, fuck. I want Sam to do a Feoul impression immediately. All right.
Whee!
Yeah. I assume we just jump.
And then my fairy will heal us, and we move on. Oh, that way.
No. Oh, it really is healing me too. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
One day it may vanish as suddenly as it arrived. Okay, Amaro launch and Cabinet of Curiosity.
Okay.
Amaro launch first, I guess?
Sure.
It was amazing. He could have VA'd the pixie by himself.
Didn't he like make fun of it, like hardcore?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Like he didn't like any of the pixie voices. I thought. I guess it's sometimes more fun to like imitate things that drive you nuts.
Yeah. Captain Lita. Aw. Okay, and then...
Curiosity next? Is that where you went?
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of expected, like, once we realized what direction this was going in, like, oh fuck, we're basically a light warden now. I thought that they might be like that everything that would happen immediately after that would be super depressing, but it's actually been a lot of like uplifting, like, we can do this sort of stuff going on. I'm like, oh, my heart. It's actually really nice.
It's fine. When you become a raid boss, we'll just defeat you and I'll be well.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't even worry about it.
And the only loot you'll drop will be underwear. Best glamour drop ever.
I love it. Yeah. And then speak with Lena. Outside. So let me know when you're ready and I'll just port us. I just dropped my phone on my face. Classic.
I hate when that happens. It hasn't happened since I got a pop socket, I will say that.
Yeah, I should get one of those.
I can't function without one now that I have one.
Yeah, I know a few people, quite a few people that have them, and I was like, is it really worth getting one of these? But when you hold a phone with a pop socket on it, it's like, oh man, that actually helps a lot.
Yeah, I do something on Ed's phone and I go crazy because I have to use both of my hands to really do much.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, oh my god, I want to fly with the Moogle. Get on.
Yeah. Oh, was that our last one?
No, well,
we're not
I
in
have,
that zone anymore.
Yeah, I at least have one last thing.
For that one,
Fugitive of Fear. I have to finish that one, and then I'll have it. I don't know if you have that one still or not.
Okay, yeah. There's one more quest one in Calusia, right? Yeah. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Where the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, there she is.
I was thinking we were still in that zone, but we're so girl.
Hi, bud. Crazy about the X arc, am I right? A key. I want to tell you, I'm a light warden. So I guess, like, I was making fun of Emmett because he showed up to shoot the Exarch and, like, keep us from succeeding, even though he was like, yeah, just do your shit, like, do whatever, succeed, I don't care, I don't give a shit. And then he showed up like, no, I do care a lot, though, could you not do all of this?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'm wondering if, in his mind, he was like, I win either way, because either all of the light wardens are still here and we're fine, or you get so much light in your body that you become an ultimate light warden, and, like, that's chill, too. So I guess the reason he pretended he was cool with us winning is because he didn't think there was a way we could win. That's the only way that it makes sense to me.
He did say that the Exarch's actions worried him. Wasn't he talking to the
Yeah.
Exarch when he said that?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean, he had a special eye on the Exarch, so it makes sense that he would, like, show up and stop him because he was really the only way that
Right,
because
because he was like,
okay.
I think we're good, we're chill, and then he was like, wait, it's not chill anymore. I gotta...
It is odd to me that he overlooked Green as a way of, like,
containing
the whole
light.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't know that he overlooked it, but he just
Saw
knew
it as
that
inevitable,
fixed
I guess.
the problem, yeah. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. But the Exarch, like, what he was trying to do would have essentially, like, solved everything. So
Right.
he was like, oh, this ain't gonna
I guess I'll
fly.
shoot him, but not kill him.
Yeah. For some reason?
Yeah, I'll keep him alive. Pinky. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's been honest, for sure, Carrot Whiskey. He just
Totally.
is like,
Yeah, he's never lied to us, which
yeah.
is refreshing.
Yeah, it's a really refreshing villain trait, but, like, he's still, like, yeah, he just doesn't expect us to succeed, and then jumps in and, like, oh, this isn't looking good for me.
He also said he wanted to recruit you in the Scions if you were cool enough to contain the light. That's true, he did say that as well.
Yeah.
But, like, for what? We'll find out. It's whatever.
I know.
But that's
I know,
that's
I'm
what
the
I
same.
kept thinking was, like, recruit us for what? Like, to do the rejoining? We've made it pretty fucking clear we don't like that plan. Like,
yeah, right.
which I think is why Thancred was like, oh man, we're so honored, but also, like, we probably wouldn't have joined you anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. We're just speculating on shit, chat, so if you get timed out, it's because it is believed that you are either confirming or denying things that we're speculating on, most likely. Or you're just talking about shit we haven't gotten to yet, in which case, yeah, definitely time out. Emmett is a lonely boy, though. That's true.
Yeah.
He's like, I just want friends. Can I make you be my friends? You have to prove that you're cool enough to be my friends, though. Can you contain the light? This is all just a really elaborate way for him to create a new clique.
So we can only be his friend if Reen comes with us.
Right. But Ardbert was like, what Reen did won't last for very long. Like, we're on the edge of turning into something crazy. We gotta figure out something else. Reen gave us a Hello Kitty Band-Aid. Yeah, basically. It's like, doesn't this feel... This is nice, right? You don't look like a monster. It's chill. It's like, whatever.
Now you just look like you're 7.
Yeah. It's fine. No, I'm not 80 yet, Octo.
He's like really excited for that last dungeon, isn't he? Is that why you're asking?
He did. Yeah, I was telling Tiri that you want to do the last. It was the last dungeon that you want to do with us, right, Octo? Sam agreed that that was like one of the like best dungeons he's ever done. So
it's a dungeon. I'm summoning it. I was gonna say, so I shouldn't scholar it so that it's more enjoyable, right?
Okay.
I'm not fishing, by the way. I already got lots of encouragement from chat. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I mean, considering that you don't heal that often, or at least not when we stream together, like, you did great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've just been, like I said, doing roulettes as scholar, hoping that for when we do trials and raids that I can heal with you and be effective and know my abilities.
Right.
And so I was, it's kind of like it puts me in a position where like I don't get great practice. I should just bite the bullet and go do actual like somewhat challenging things where I have all of my abilities instead of just doing my roulettes. But yeah, I slack. I do it in a slackery way. Hey, why is there a quest thing over his head this time?
I don't know. Great question.
What the actual F? Did they change it for all the times or just this one? Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
My earrings are really cute right now. I normally hate my earrings in this game, but these are cute earrings.
I love her voice.
Me too.
It's so pretty.
She's a Norwegian voice actress, chat?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Icelandic.
Okay.
Oh, before Urianger had his glow up.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee. Thy true name is Grahatir, then. By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity.
It's funny because when we did Crystal Tower, wasn't he like kind of a cocky kid, and now he's basically like a really old man.
Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly. But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest. In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds. Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes, and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished." Mankind is finished. Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass.
What?
The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Cid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me. By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th Umbral Calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Cid and his compeers.
And by means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the Source.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only man who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Cid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was him. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread. Where others would stumble and fall, he would rise above. Where others would break and run, he would carry on. The warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were his deeds joyously retold. For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the warrior of light himself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. He was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to him.
Whoa, learner. Thank you.
The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live.
Hey, heart.
I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
That you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood, and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
What price?
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me, but in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity, and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity, and make of it a portent. A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the Rift.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Ouch! Ouch!
Careful
Ouch.
now.
Careful now, those nails.
If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case. What do you mean to do? We should be on our way. Dacian mentioned the Tempest, did he not? That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Sorry, I got to the nails part. He goes, careful now.
Sorry.
No, maybe laugh because Ardbert said, careful now. You might slice your hand.
Okay. Let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, kitties.
I don't know what to pick. She means some book shoot up. I mean, yeah, but hey, very hot. But if I rescue the XR, like, I know I'm just gonna pick the third one.
Please put on some clothes. I can't take any more of these crotch shots. What? What do you mean? Mwah. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Mwah. There we go. Are you talking to Lena?
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to her.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
that's
thought
okay.
You were like, I thought you did, and we're just waiting to go. I'm not going alone. I'm going with my husband.
Yeah. Okay, so I did not follow everything that was said in there. I feel like so much was revealed in that conversation between the Exarch and Urianger, and I didn't follow all of it. Like, he went back in time to keep the calamity from happening. But
He went back in time by coming to this world, basically, right?
Right, but then why? How did he even know that the calamity happened? Yeah, give me a TLDR, Immortal.
Arnar, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dodger, sweetie. And Lunar, thank you for the 5 biddies that did not startle the fuck out of me during a cutscene.
He's from a future where the rejoining happened. He wants to stop it by using Cid's old technology and the Crystal Tower's ability to channel the power. So in his version of the future, in his alternate reality, or his future, whatever, the rejoining has happened. In his... I don't think we knew that yet, Immortal. I don't think he said that. At the end of the Crystal Tower, Graha locks himself in the tower until civilization has advanced enough to open it and use it. Right. That happened 200 years in the future. We do know that? When did he say that? It was in Urianger's vision. Oh. Okay, which we know the Exarch. Okay, never mind. You know that from Urianger's vision, which was actually the Exarch's timeline. Right. Everything that Urianger said that he saw, he was told by the Exarch. Okay, so in his, just to sum up, in his future, the rejoining has happened, but basically everyone's dead because of Black Rose. So he's like, fuck that, I'm going back in time. I'm going to use the Crystal Tower and the knowledge that the descendants of Cid and the Ironworks kids have come up with in order to time travel. And I'm going to travel back in time to the first, because the first is what, like, actually put into motion the rejoining literally happening. So I'm gonna go back in time in the first to right before the calamity, but he overshot it a bit and was like, oh fuck, I have to stay alive for like a while because this calamity isn't gonna happen for at least like another 100 years.
So he bound himself to the tower.
Right.
So that he could live.
And he was like, oh, this is actually pretty alright because it's gonna take a while to figure out how to seamlessly get the Warrior of Light here anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so he knows for a fact that the rejoining is a huge disaster.
Yeah.
That's kind of reassuring. Like on our end, like, all right, cool. So Emmett is wrong. Octo, why the fuck did you just show up and fucking self-destruct in front of me?
Chanfrey, thank you for the follow.
Octo is the calamity. Read your chat log. You just gonna walk on by without saying yeehaw, and then you died. Unbelievable. Well. Come on, bud.
Aww.
Hey, you look pretty rad. That's a good outfit. Okay, do we want to continue?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Amara Lounge.
Right, yes. I hear Sam stomping around. Clark thinks it's really funny when we stomp.
Yeah.
So half the time I'll hear him upstairs just fucking stomping as hard as he can.
I feel like it was like a little more detail into what we already basically know. That whole scene.
I guess. Maybe I just didn't fully understand it until now.
Because we knew once he came... Yeah. I'm not gonna add to it, because I feel like it's been pretty well summed up. The time travel was news.
Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste.
My baby's
minor detail.
She's so cute.
By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Rianje's like, oh shit, I swear, I was just gonna tell you all the shit you just saw in a vision. I promise.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
Beg forgiveness.
I offer no excuses.
Cool. Good. He's doing it.
When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not? If thou canst forgive my
deception, glad I got to hear it
or,
from the
failing
Exarch
that,
and not
set
Yuri.
aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow
the whole
thee.
story.
What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
Oh, boy.
I forgive you. Let's go.
I thank thee. Doubt not but that I will do all in my power to repay thy kindness and fulfill the Exarch's wishes.
I need there to be an option
sorry,
to sass or to not sass.
I don't think this is a good
there?
idea.
Don't spoil it. Don't tell me.
Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger. What I did for you won't last forever.
Aw, sweet
There's
boy.
no telling when the light will break free again.
Ah!
Please.
I can't be
you
like,
must stay
yeah,
here.
you
At
can
least
come
for a
with
little
me, but
while
fuck
longer.
you.
We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
How can you make promises?
Sure.
We don't even know where to start.
Alize, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
Of course I know! I know only too well! But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in his way now. Not after failing him in his hour of need. No! The least we can do is...
But if I stay
go with
here,
you as
and
well.
aren't I just a danger to everyone in the Crystarium?
Yeah,
There's
100%.
naught to be gained by
Shouldn't
standing
I be
still.
away?
Yeah.
Indeed, we have exhausted
If I'm
every other
underwater,
avenue.
like that's pretty far away.
Yeah. At least
Lead
there's
and we shall
time for
follow.
people, like,
If there is
I don't
any
know.
hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Poor Reen.
Is there aught we can do to help?
Oh, hi.
Though we may not know the whole story, we do
I'm
know
sorry,
you're
pause.
in for a
What
fight.
promise was she making?
She said, don't leave. We'll figure out a way to fix this, I promise you. And Alize was like, you
Oh.
don't fucking know that. Don't say that.
I missed the I promise you about, like, the way that she worded that. I'm just, like,
Right.
absorbed the gist of, like, we'll find a way. Like,
Mm.
okay. Sorry.
And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
You told them!
No. Well, not in so many words.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive. And I knew at once that it must.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, it was clear it was no ordinary visitor.
Let's go see mommy, huh? What are we mad about? Hi, what are we mad about? Yeah, big smile. Hi. Are we crying or not? I don't think we are. What did you take away
She
from
found
that?
the iPad, figured out how to turn it on, entered the password wrong, got locked out. So I was like, you have to wait a minute. And she was like, melted.
No! You're funny.
Doesn't it take several times to get locked out? Come on, Sam. What?
Well, she found it and was just pressing random buttons, is what he said.
Yeah, I know, but, like, doesn't it take several attempts to plug in?
She knows the method to get it on.
I know.
She doesn't know the passcode.
I know, that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Yeah, so she entered the passcode and locked herself out.
What I just said. That's what I just said.
It wasn't
Huh,
random
baby?
though, it was calculated.
But she was just pressing buttons once she got it on, is what I'm saying.
Because buttons.
Huh, baby.
Hi. You've been so good the last couple days.
Oh, do you want to use the mouse? I'm sorry. Here you go. Okay. I'm gonna need you to not just like click willy-nilly though, because we're in a cutscene, so. I don't know how you managed to not progress this conversation, but I'm shocked. Here, can you hold that?
That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Wonderful.
Dun dun dun. Me too. Dun dun.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, is it Peppa?
We do not fully understand
Did you
where you or
want
the
this?
XIV hail from,
Daddy,
or why you've all done so much to protect us.
She's released. She's released, Daddy. Hold on. Peppa. Goodness gracious. Be careful, you don't have grippies on your feet. Bye, love you.
But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it.
This guy has eyebrows like mine.
You might have invited them to join us, where they're not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O warrior of darkness?
Okay. Now, Urianger said, complete any pressing business you still have. But I didn't get a thing that said, hey, complete your role quests. And that's kind of what I expected. It doesn't matter, you're not there yet. Okay, cool. And what up, Urianger? Okay, when you're ready, I think we can just walk out, question mark? No, this doesn't let us walk out, does it? No. And I'm just gonna port us because I'm lazy. It won't be until we're level 80. Okay.
Shadow, it's fine. I need to AFK for just a second.
Okay, no problem. Do you want to... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay,
Sick.
I'll be back. And buttons, where are you?
Yeah, I've done all of my role quests up to the last one, and I was gonna wait to do my last one because that way I'll get the... Well, I'm also not level 80 yet, but that way I'll get the pop-up that's like, hey, do your role quests, because chat said that that was the most non-spoilery way of saying do the rest in one go. So, yeah. Just for the sake of the story, like, it's better to just do that last chunk in one stream. So, yeah.
Oh, wow. Mend me, please.
Oh. Sure. Mend me anyway, please. Jurassic John, thank you for the dono. You know what's even better is if I, like, do this and then just zoom in. It's just only on the crotch. Like, I can move him around this way, but if I'm just like, all right, so zoom, and I have to, like, drag it up to my head. Like, you would think it would try, just the auto zoom wouldn't be directly on the crotch, but sure. Sure, whatever. But yeah, I've tried to make sure that I kept up on the role quests, and I've tried to do all of the Ether Current side quests that people said were really good. So I did the one with the twins, and I did the one with the little dwarf buddy, and I did the Great Worm one, but people said that it should continue if I've done the other side quests, and I went back to try and, like, see if there was a continuation, and there wasn't, so I'm not sure how that works. It continues in Fano. Oh, wow.
Pest control guys showed up.
Oh, nice. Is that why the barking happened?
Yeah. I knew they were coming. I didn't know when. And they only need to do stuff outside.
Mm. Okay.
Did we know he couldn't swim? I find that funny.
I don't know. I don't know that we knew that.
Yet I also could not imagine him swimming, so...
That's fair. This is a pretty little island.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm... Wait, where are we, actually? Is it close to the ferry place? Because it's very ferry, like, ferry island. Elmet, like... I don't know where the borders are of everything. Oh, there's a sparkly back there.
There we go.
Moogle booty.
Too far away.
Almost looks like it's about to surface us.
Here's the other one.
Eyelids. Oh, yes.
Oh!
Like, it does look like eyes. What, one eye? Oh, two eyelids. I see. Him saying he would just walk on the water, right?
The rock yields under my touch.
Hey, Sam. There's a little tortellini in there for her.
Get those webs. Get those webs, bug guy.
There we go. It's just like the big one. Yes, yes. I don't remember what that's a reference to. Oh. We saw a lot of Bismarck very recently, and I don't know if I'm ready to see him again.
Wir Sach, Bilang Bismail. Fallen si lor wislan, ada si alinal.
Van urs atslir, olfod thim, iri guath.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fey to know that didn't go well.
They're so excited.
Snake Yak! You've learned to call me at last! And where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight. Oh, my precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can. Yes, Bismail been picked. Van Dromi Drom Yakum.
My eyes get all big. Oh my god! She won't show up and reprimand me for not asking for help this time.
I know.
Sahawin Ulsk.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. It's only good manners.
It will be done, Your Majesty. Our deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight. May the blessings of the Fae keep you safe in Ba.
Are you coming with us, or? I like that he calls us little neighbors. I don't know why. I think it's cute.
Funny.
Next time we play will probably be Thursday night. Oh! Bismarck, you look rad as hell. Why are we going up? Is the sea up?
Just like that, it's all gone back to the way it was.
What was you expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows? Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
Magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods. I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
And now we're gonna fly by.
What the? Do you see that?
This is so good.
What a monster! Where did it even come from?
Oh no. Oh boys.
Whoa, yeah! It's not stopping. Run! Run!
It was a lake. That's why we had to go up first. Oh, I'm sorry, Bismarck. I cut you off. I thought you were done. My bad.
It was so anime.
Wow.
Last zone? Question mark?
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves? The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare. In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being. You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
Sick. Oh. So Urianger thinks the reason that he hasn't killed the Exarch is because the Exarch is literally tied to the tower and knows how to use the powers of teleportation. But then wouldn't it be best to just kill him? Ah, whatever.
Or
The game will tell me. Question mark. Maybe he can't. Yeah, fair.
Because of that. I didn't even think about that. It's fine. Just stay here. Okay?
Speak with Inuil at Venmont Yards in Calusia to return to the Tempest. Okay. So there's... Oh, there is a place to attune. It's just a ways south. Oh, that's right, Dreyfus. Emmett mentioned when he took the Exarch away that his knowledge may be of use. That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Teleport elsewhere before logging out. Why?
Yeah, I remember now that he was like, don't worry, he's alive, and then he said all that. I can't.
Loading screen spoilers, major spoilers. The loading screen spoils it? Oh.
Oh, gross. That sucks.
Don't log out in here. Oh, okay. So we have to teleport out of here and then log out. We shouldn't log out from this zone, I guess. That's really stupid.
We have to... Okay.
Well, let's see. It looks like the Aetheryte isn't that far. Do you want to try to just, like, get there?
I'm down if you have time. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's talk to Thancred and see if it takes us in that direction anyway.
Okay.
The ground is wet. Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah, it takes us like right next to it.
Cool.
I know, I'm so glad we got that warning. Thank you, chat. That seems like a really bad oversight.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they do that?
Just because we got to a new zone doesn't mean we don't have to, like, stop playing. A lot of people, I'm sure, logged out and got spoiled when they came back in.
Yeah, people are saying that they did, and it's, like, not a small spoiler. It's, like, a big one. I know, that really sucks.
I feel so fortunate that we were warned.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
One of the perks of not, like, doing everything right away.
Right, yeah.
Although, the downside is sometimes assholes spoil you.
That's true.
In other ways. So far, I've avoided those.
Ah, an Ondo youth. Hello? Oh, it's Fish Boy! Or rather, a fish youth. Oh no, he ran! Wait! Ooh! Their Aetheryte is really pretty. And huge.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Okay.
Should we stop here?
Yeah, let's teleport just to like the Crystarium, I guess.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. Okay, thank you, chat. Thank you for telling us that. Are you gonna keep streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Then I will raid you.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, so we'll play again on Thursday night. Is that the plan?
Yep. Sounds good to me.
How much is left of the game, chat, would you say? Like hours wise. Could we finish it Thursday night if we like set aside some time? 4 to 5 hours? I bet we could do it. Maybe.
That'd be 2 in the morning at the earliest.
That's true.
It's probably an easy 2 sessions, unless, I mean, because 3 to 4 is an understatement. Okay.
Plan for 5 or maybe 6. Okay. Okay.
You won't want to split it? I mean, you know.
It's not a question of wanting to.
I want to just keep streaming it all the way through, but I can't do that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm here on stopping would feel really bad. Trust us. Okay, but like, you want to tell my husband who worked 12 hours, some of that was like 2 hours of driving to come home and take care of my kids so I can start streaming right away? Our kids.
Yeah.
I don't.
We'll do what we can, and then we'll finish it up when we can, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I will send everybody over to you. I love you.
I love you too.
Mwah. Have a good night.
Mwah. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okie dokie. I'm going to read off everything that happened in the event list, and then I'll chuck you guys over to Tiri. We are doing Manga Pod tonight. We read Hajime no Ippo volumes 12 to 16. So, the glorious return of Manga Pod. If you would like to tune into that, that will be here in like an hour and a half. Let's see. Trid Bites, thank you so much for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Darkside, thank you for the 20. Icarus to Fly, thank you for the 4. Little Wolfie for the 14. Tactic Taco and WB Crashman, both of you, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Roland, thank you for the 4. Zol Michael for the 33. Windy Arts for the 40. Windy Arts, thank you for gifting subs to Flexi, Toaster Pugs, Be Present, Zach Robot Heart, and Evolution Tamer. All of you, welcome to the Katogangu, or welcome back. Thank you, Windy Arts, for that. Snarf, thank you for the 14. Early Winter for the 22. Fritz Cap for the 30. Rock Your Face for the 43. A White Lily for the 23. Jurassic John, thank you again for the dono. Jacorum for the 11. Beauregard for the 35. And Popsicle for the 17. All right. Go send Tiri some love. Hang out with her. In an hour and a half, we'll be back with our manga book club. So the first part of it is always spoiler free if you would like to tune in and just see whether or not we think Hajime no Ippo is a good manga. And then the rest of it will be super spoilery. So yeah, if you'd like to tune into that, that would be great. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Next time that I stream will be tomorrow. We're doing some fun Dodger Coffee announcements tomorrow. So definitely tune into that. And have a good night. Bye-bye.